Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Avatar The Last Airbender Season 2, Episode 16. I already watched today's episode 15 if you want to see my reaction video about that. I'm gonna put the link into the eye. I just sang it really tired of me. But you know, I'm excited today because I'm gonna watch 4 episodes. I already watched one, but you know, today I'm gonna watch 4 episodes of Avatar to be prepared, you know, for a last mini session of binge watching of this season. 4 episodes, that's a lot. I'm really excited about it because I think that it's gonna prepare me, you know, for the end of this season. And this season, you guys, you sold me as legendary since so long that I'm excited about it a lot. And during the last episode, we had these little tales about Ba Sing Se, about the adventures of our guys in Ba Sing Se, which was great because it was fun. We had funny moments with Toph and Katara, with Iroh, with Aang also, with Sokka. That was really fun. It was also emotional. Yes, I cried. I cried because of Iroh. Really, this character is right there. That was painful, you know, to see him celebrating his son's birthday still now, to feel guilty about his death also. I hope that he can find peace at some point with that. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I hope that it's gonna happen. We'll see. That was also great for the characters, for their developments. This story, you know, with Zuko, okay, he had a date with a girl and that was between weird, fun and sweet. I don't know really. But what was great, it was to see him having a normal date, a normal thing of life, and to accept it, to live it fully, and at the end to tell Iroh that it was nice to have a normal date, a normal thing in life. For Zuko to accept that, to live that, for me it means a lot about his character, about where he is right now in life, about how he's progressing and evolving. He doesn't think like he's superior of anyone. He accepts that date with that regular girl. He accepted also to have a normal date and to live something normal. You're progressing, you're evolving, but like I said during the review of the last episode, I don't think that he can have a love relationship for now. He has too many things to resolve, too many personal issues. He has to love himself also before really loving someone else. I can't imagine it happening. Which doesn't mean that I would prefer him, you know, with Mei, because they also implied that Zuko and her, they had a love relationship or something like that. No. Really? No. You know how much I'm annoyed by Mei. I saw that, you know, during the editing, I can't have this character saying something without rolling my eyes. Each time that she's speaking, I'm rolling my eyes. She's so bored of everything, that's making me really mad. Like, I'm so frustrated. I don't know the good word for that. She's annoying with how annoyed she is of everything, you know. Another thing which was great during these tales, it was to have one about Momo. I really love that, I really appreciate that, and the fact that Momo is searching for Appa. We need to have news about Appa. I'm beginning to be really worried about that, about what happened to Appa. Not really what he's doing right now. I'm really thinking that they didn't hurt him badly, he's not gonna die or something like that, but I can imagine something like they are not treating him well. I don't know. I'm worried really for Appa now, so I want them to find him. I don't know if Momo had really a good Clu sing, you know, during this little adventure that he had with the cats. I learned also that Ang, he can call every animal, you know, not just only Appa with his sing. Okay. And that's it. The last episode was fun. I still cried during it, but it was more fun and it was more about, yes, little stories like that about each characters. It was an episode about the characters, so of course I appreciated it. But I hope that during this one we're gonna progress into the story for Appa, finding Appa really, or finding the king and talking with him really. And make things change into Ba Sing Se. Ba Sing Se, I'm not okay with how you're functioning, for sure. You know, I'm even more annoyed by this city than how I was with the Ice City in the port, with the fact that it was a patriarchal city. They were not teaching to girls how to use their powers, you know, their water bending. They were just teaching them how to heal, and I was really against it. They were forcing their princess to marry someone that she didn't love, so that was really a patriarchal city and I was against it. I had issues with it, but I have even bigger issues with Ba Sing Se and how they're functioning, to treat people like that, to separate them because of how rich they are or their studies or stuff like that, to not let them free to think, to do, to... I have really big trouble with this city. I hope that before the end of the season we're gonna resolve the situation in Ba Sing Se. But again, I find that really interesting that the writers are showing us that in the good guys' side, not everything that they are doing is good, in fact. And in fact, even worse, the capital of the good guys' side is in fact a dictator, like the ones of the bad guys. That's a good call, you know, made by the writers to show us that. Let's go for this episode 16! Again, if you want an extended reaction part, you have my Patreon, and they are also in advance, you know. On YouTube, you are at least 2 weeks late. I can't tell right now when I'm gonna post this video on YouTube if it's more or not, but it's at least 2 weeks. If you want to support me and to have the episodes earlier and longer, go check my Patreon. We're gonna have news about Yusuke. News about Appa, yes. That was one of Appa's mark. An episode about Appa. We're gonna follow him? Yes! I really hope that you're okay, my dear. That's how you got him. Really worried about how they're treating him. You found it. How dare you? I thought about maybe selling him, you know, for transporting things. Aww. You heard it! My poor Appa, you... Ah! No? What? Oh, I'm gonna hate this episode. What? How are you treating me?
You're about to be sorry. Whoever your previous owner was, he had no idea how to handle you properly.
He knew better than you. I'm gonna cry. How are you treating me?
This is the circus, home of fear and danger. I want the Wind Buffalo to perform tonight. You don't behave yourself. You'll regret it.
Ah, I can be violent.
The Wind Buffalo!
You don't even know his name. Oh, I'm between mad and terrified about what can happen. No. Ah. Well done, Appa. Don't talk like that to Appa, you son of a bitch. You escaped. Oh no. Logical. You're clever. You're finding their trace. I'm sorry. He's all alone. He's tired. He still has the chains, you know. Oh, it's so worse than what I imagined. People treated him bad, and now he's like that. We're gonna see when you met Hank. I wanted to see. Oh, okay, I'm okay. Oh no! You're gonna have a trauma now with fire? I'm not okay. You saw it? Are you gonna help? What now? He's not suffering enough already? Can someone stop all of that? Papa! Suki, you're gonna find him?
Let me see that. No. Oh no.
Oh, yes. You're gonna recognize.
It's gonna be okay, Appa. It's our responsibility to get Appa back to his safety.
Yes. Oh, thank you, girls.
Appa, it's me, Suki.
You know where, Appa.
I wanna help you. I'm hurt.
Oh, yes. Azula? Not you, not now. Really, after everything that he lived, we don't need you, Azula.
No avatar, huh? Well, that's okay. Any friend of the avatar is an enemy of mine.
It's not the good episode for you, Azula, to intervene. I'm already so mad. And you, May, can you just shut up?
Afraid of fire, I see. That's good. You should be. Go, Appa.
You're not gonna hurt Suki? Oh, you're so brave, Suki. I hope that you're gonna be alright. We're not gonna know what happened? Come on, Appa. You're okay? You're feeling better? Was it? No. I was thinking, maybe their father. You went back to the temple? You came back home? Oh! But you're not gonna fight Hank right there. Who? No. I'm not sure, about trusting that guy and all. Huh? We've got it, a lot of time.
Must do for enough. But fear has moved in. We're just shortly expecting you with the young avatar for quite a long time.
You do?
I had a vision many years ago of helping you. That's why the clouds in your mind will be gentle, peaceful ones.
I'm glad that you can hurt him. I'm ready to believe you, to trust you.
Someone is very nervous. Judging by your face,
I have the same Appa.
I have prepared a message for Anne. May I attach it to your home as an unbreakable bond? By reading your age, I can sense what Anne is.
You can?
Only what invisible strings connect us up.
Oh, like in the swamp? Oh yes, finding.
I see what your age is.
You're in Basing Say. Find him. Please find him. Oh, I'm really like a little kid right now. What? Oh fuck, not you. It's not far, it's not far, it's okay, it's not far. See my position, how I am? My position and my face are speaking even better than what I can right now. I want to cry. I know that I cried a lot during the episode, but I have the impression that I didn't cry enough. And I need my pillow. Papa. I need to calm myself, but I have some trouble. You're gonna have to wait. At first, you know, when he was captured, I was like, no, they're not gonna do anything wrong with him. I was even joking, like maybe we're gonna find Appa being treated well, and when our guys are gonna live a lot of adventures and all, lot of complicated stuff, we're gonna find Appa being like, oh, you're searching for me. I said that, I think, just with the episode with him being captured. After that, with time passing and all, with discovering that he was sold to people in Ba Sing Se, already I was like, I'm beginning to be worried. After that, we discovered what Ba Sing Se is, and I was like, I'm more worried about how he's treated. Not the fact that he could be hurt or dead, but how they are treating him. What really happened to him was far, far, far worse than what I imagined. He was lost, he was all alone. I mean, first they captured him, he tried to get back to Aang when he heard it. He couldn't do it, he was sold to a circus. That guy treated him so bad. Now he's afraid of fire because of him. He was not feeding him at all. People were laughing at him, he was hurting him and all. Appa managed to escape. He couldn't feed himself, he was tired. He was hurt in the desert, you know, with all of what he lived into the desert. He was all alone, without friends. But he was not giving up, you know, he was following their trace. And he finished like that. So hurt. I'm so glad that Suki found him. Suki, I already loved you before, now I love you even more. She found him. All of the Kyoshi warriors helped him. But after that, Azula came. I was already so mad during this episode about how people treated Appa that to have Azula on screen, it was too much. I was really like, Azula, no. I'm almost gonna want you to die during this episode just because of the fact that that's it. You know, my level of anger is too high. Now I'm gonna want you to die. In this show, I don't want anyone to die, even Azula. But during this episode, with that level of anger, Azula, I couldn't handle you on screen hurting Appa, wanting to hurt Appa, even if you knew that Aang was not there. Appa escaped a first time, then seeing that his friends were attacked, you know, he wanted to come back, but Suki insisted you have to escape Appa and all. Thank you so much, Suki, for that. You're so brave. So he escaped. I really don't know what happened to Suki and the warriors. I'm really afraid of that, because Azula and this girls' team, we know how powerful they are. I'm afraid of these girls, you know, the warriors, being arrested, being captured. I'm afraid of that. After that, Appa came back, you know, to the temple to his home. These flashbacks, I said that I wanted to see how they met, Appa and Aang. I had it. I didn't handle it well at all. You know, the fact that I wanted it and what is happening, I'm not handling it well. Story of my life. So we had them meeting, the beginning of this bond, you know, created between them. And after that, Appa came back to their home. It's so symbolic, you know. You know, he came back to the library after the circus and all. I'm coming back to the last place where I saw you and where you can find me also. And it's the same for the temple. Maybe he thought that Aang was gonna go back also to the temple. Maybe if he did not have everything, you know, that he needs to do, Aang would have thought of that and done that, but right there, he couldn't. The guru, at first I was like, I'm not sure, you know, of you, of your intentions and all. But like Appa, with time, I was like, okay, maybe I can trust you. Maybe you really want to help. And the fact that he helped Appa to find peace, thank you for that. What about that message that you're sending to Aang through Appa? What about the fact that you had visions of you helping at some point? For what, you know? You can't be one of his teachers. He's already managing well, you know, with earth bending, with water bending, with air bending, so we just need the fire bending teacher now. You, I don't know how you can help. Or maybe with the spirit world, because I said it a lot, I think that at some point Aang is gonna have to manage that also to know how to deal with the spirit world. I really think that it's the fifth power of Aang. So Appa knew where Aang was in Ba Sing Se, so he came back and now he's around Ba Sing Se. It's just a matter of time now for them to meet each other again. I really hope that it's gonna be today for me. You know, I have still 2 episodes to watch today. I really hope that they're gonna be back together today, because after watching all of this episode with Appa being hurt, all alone, hopeless at some point, I need him to be happy, you know, to have this reunion today. to calm my heart, to find peace also myself. I need the 2 of them to meet again, to be reunited. I really need that. See, again, my body is speaking more than I am. Like, I want them to be reunited. I need it. I need that hug between them. Hi, this episode. Did you know that I was gonna react like that with this episode? Because of the fact that, you know, I'm not searching for any information, I'm not even reading the titles of the episodes, because with this show, you know, with Avatar, all of the titles are really meaningful. So when I'm preparing the episode, you know, when I'm setting all of that, my computer, the camera and all, I'm not reading the title to avoid spoilers. So I really discovered at the beginning of the episode that it was going to be one about Appa. And only about Appa. That's a good idea. That's great. He's an important character. And I was beginning to be really worried about him. So I'm glad that we had an entire episode about him. And you know, it's fun because it's a character who can't talk, and still we can understand everything that is happening into his head, everything that he's doing, all of his intentions and all, because of his eyes were so expressive. Seeing him being so badly treated, so hurt, so alone, so lost and hopeless, it hurts a lot. I don't know for my face, you know, for my mascara and all, I'm sorry if it's a mess. I'm gonna take a break, you know, before watching the 2 next episodes. Again, I'm gonna watch them today, so I'm gonna be able to, you know, to make my makeup again. It's all for you for today, and it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye. It's snowing pollen. It's almost like it's Appa's fur, which is snowing. Now, because of me, when you're gonna see pollen, you know, flying like that, you're gonna think that it's Appa's fur. Okay, I need to stop this video. Bye bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Hey.